Welcome back. Now, I did say we would be potentially starting over here in the Ebit cave, unless there was something interesting I wanted to look at, or show you, you know, something along those lines. So previously we had like that time trial here. I tried to get a more... well, a better time. I had more experience with it and try and get a better time there. Still can't get that 12 seconds like I planned to. I probably need some accessories for my bike. Like a new hat for my bike. Yep. But something else is different here in the fronty plains. There's a little bike icon on the right there. And I haven't looked at what that is yet. I know where to go.
All right, let's try.
I'm assuming
going.
it's the actual race that we saw as an option when we were doing the tutorial. Over here,
Looks
because
like
there's
we
the
still
time
have a ways
trial,
to go.
but start
what
race.
What should I do?
So let's see about customizing our bike here.
This.
So we got the Pumpkin Angel model. Everybody loves the Pumpkin Angel. It's all the latest range at the moment. I'm wondering if I should change that up, like get rid of that green, like, yeah, give the pumpkin a top hat, maybe. Let's adjust the accessory. Let's, yeah, rotate this. So accessory controls. I want to move up the accessory. So it's the angel pumpkin wearing a top hat. That's our bike. That'll do it. Yep.
What should I do?
Let's begin. What the hell at this bike? We gotta beat the doggo in the race.
Start!
Nep racing. Ah, what away! Come on, this is good, it's good. Ooh. Wait, are they? Oh, they're slowing me down. Oh no! Wait, hold on. There's some kind of rubber banding going on there with that, isn't there? Because he slowed down when he caught up. What happens if I get this? What's this? What was that? Is that more speed? Hey! He bumped into me! Yeah, bumped into you, mate. Like, what are these? Not sure. Are they building up my stamina? Like, there's not weapons or anything. Not sure. Yeah, not sure at all on that. What happens when my stamina runs out, though? That's my question. Or is it its stamina? Yeah, I'm not sure what that does at all. I don't get any points or anything. There's nothing marking it as, like, important. Is it just a signal of where you should be going? Did it tell me this in a tutorial and I've just not read it? Or have I read it and completely forgotten in the time since then? Because that's possible as well. Like, that's probably the more likely thing, to be honest. Nep racing! Alright, so we're on our final lap here now. So it's like, why would I need to go in between things here? Where even is the doggo at this point? That's my question. Don't know why I'm collecting these things, I just am. Right, at the end it'd be like, oh, you collected 400 of them. Like, what, there was only like 5? Lapped you! I lapped you! Ha ha! You're done for, doggo! He stood no chance. Had that little bit at the start, but after that, no chance at all. Lapped you, mate, lapped you.
Woohoo! New high score.
Genre fusion. Quick cancel plan times 20, okay. No, we don't need to try again, because we won. Yeah.
Let's move forward according to calculations.
Oh, there we go. We know what's happening with that then. If there's anything else interesting that happens with those in future, I shall let you know. Okay. I did go back into the Neptunia Tower for a little bit as well.
Is this place good?
Right, so let's get in the
Then
cave.
let's go. Let's be careful moving forward.
Will the enemies be scared of me because I am slightly higher level now? Nope.
There's no mistake in the numbers, but I'll check the map.
That's one thing I didn't do was pick up the
Aren't
quests
we at
in
our
here.
destination yet?
Because it doesn't tell you on the map if you have any quests available, or it doesn't where I can easily spot it. So I'll grab these while I'm here, just so I know which dungeons I need quests in. Could accidentally get them done as well on my
Aren't we at
way.
our destination yet?
But it'll just help me out when I get stuff done in between the parts at times, you know. Let's keep a check on things. Because they are just
Make
kill
sure to look
things,
around.
collect things, pick up things. Make sure to look around things.
There's no mistake in the numbers, but I'll check the map.
Alright, I need to get that one over there. It's quicker to go this way.
Looks like we still have a
Right,
ways to
Trim?
go.
Now,
I've
let's
changed up
begin our
the
battle.
combos a little bit as well.
Ready to transform.
I've sort of given them a
Leave it to me. Yeah.
ranged
This'll
attack
end it. Right there. Now.
and close
For victory.
combat options. Like squares, my close combat ones,
Here comes a big one. Final strike.
and my X is more long range. At least that's how I think I set them up.
For victory.
It says like mid-range, close range, all that type of thing, so.
Match mighty Pippi P.
Pippi
Did it. Level up.
Level
Level
up!
up.
Oh.
I need to update my equations right away.
You need to do the math. The
Make sure to
matics.
look around.
I am wondering if anybody knows what I'm referencing
Make
with
sure
the
to look around.
mathematics, because that is a reference. I know Sarah would know the reference. But
Map.
I wonder if
swear,
anyone
I got
else out
lost.
there could hazard a guess. It's not a game. I'll tell you that much. It is from a TV show. And it is like the mathematics. Like there's that little pause. Like that's the hints I'll give you. I'll see if anybody knows what it is. We shall see. We'll pick up this quest just so I remember it exists. Okay, and I'll come back to you later. And do that
Make
in
sure to
between the
look
parts at
around.
some point. Right, let's get this event now. Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
I'll show you the power of a genius.
But yeah, I'm ready for a boss fight if you haven't
Ready
gathered.
to transform.
Got the transformations ready, got the links up for the EXE drive. Got everything ready, basically, so we can try and get something really big
Here comes Pippi.
very quickly.
Don't
Because I want to build up the chain and then transform with everyone and then unleash. This is assuming we are getting into a boss fight. I don't know,
I'll finish this.
so we might not.
Let's
do it together.
Together now.
Shut you down.
We might not.
They'll be a part of my new experiment.
Experiments! Let's go.
Ah, jeez. There'd be way too much to pack. How did this happen? Oh, who'd have noticed something like that? Ah, that Neptune lady's a real scallywag. How'd she remember that tiny thing?
She does pay attention to tiny details quite a bit. You'd have to if you're a bug hunter.
Once you see something strange, you're not going to forget it.
What's so strange about me, Mark? Oh,
Hello.
how the hell are you lot here?
Better give it up. You've got no place to hide.
Interrogate, cross-examine, brutalize.
Are you okay, Rom? Just... Whoa.
Come along with us quietly.
If it's come to this, then I best get rid of ye all here. This is war! An all-out war!
Yes, war indeed. Let's unleash. Build up the combo, like I said.
They seem tough. Don't lay your guard down.
We don't have to scramble.
Also, guarding is holding down R2, by the way. Alright, build everything up with the combos here. So until we got the TPs built up. Transform, please.
This is my true power! How's that? Here it comes!
This would be a right
Transform.
I'll show you a new experience. I'll shoot through you.
Watch it!
Learn to be straight.
Yar!
They say a gun
Knock it!
Get all this going, please.
Eat this! Trigger boost!
This right!
Can you read? Let's begin. Do the math.
Amatics.
Sleep with the fishes!
We'll finish this together.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
It's over. Try to dodge this.
Nice. Build it up, build it up. Ah, we lost that chain then. We got that quite high. See how important building that up is, though. That's loud, copy.
They say a gun's as mighty as a sword.
Do it together.
I'd be sinking!
Please, tone everything.
I'd be sinking!
She be sinking.
You're right together now.
Lady R4!
Much more controlled fight there compared to what happened with
New
Netgear.
experience.
Much,
Triple
much
S.
better.
This
Much
was
better.
A simply stellar success.
SSS.
Ugh, regrets. Forgive me, Lady R4.
Give it up, plagiarist. We'll arrest you, interrogate and cross-examine you, then brutalize you.
Something about that sounds familiar.
Rami's starting to rub off on you.
Robbie.
Is it really okay to arrest her? We're goddesses, so us punishing the bad guys is just the natural order. Guess that's just how it is. All right, are you prepared?
You are not prepared.
You can't arrest me on such fuzzy logic. There'll still be so much I want to do.
If that's the case, then I'll help you out.
Wait a minute.
So bright. What is this? This is a ball of light?
I can't see anything.
All right, now's your chance. Make your escape, copy the art.
Oh, Krar, you're a real lifesaver. Wait right there! Hey! What idiot is gonna wait 'cause you ask? See you later, idiot goddesses.
Don't call us idiot goddesses! Hey, why'd you let her escape? What's the big deal, Krusty?
Indeed, I mean, you told us where she is. I thought it was going to be some kind of trap. And that you were just luring us here for another reason, but then she was here, and then you allow her to escape? What is your play? What are you actually up to at the moment?
I said I'd tell you where her hideout is. I never said I wouldn't help her out.
Yeah, but why even bother telling us where the hideout is then? What purpose does that serve?
That's not fair.
Are you just messing with us just because? Because that would be a very you reason.
I was able to get the info I was after, and now copy the art owes me. Isn't this a win-win?
Ah, there we go. Like I said, I just wanted a reason. Like, what was her play? What was the point of all this if she's just gonna make her run away?
You're the only one winning here.
Well, I guess you could say that. Oops. I'll be running too now. See ya!
Both of them have made their escapes.
Chase after them?
I'm sorry, because I went along with Krusty's offer.
Please don't let it bother you. You aren't in the wrong, Neptune.
That's right, Neppy. We were able to take down the plagiarist hideout.
Copy the art shouldn't return to this area for a while.
That's more than enough of a success.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right. We always keep things positive. You could say that's our specialty.
The culprit got away. But we were able to confiscate a ton of bootleg games that were in the hideout.
Thank you so much. We can't thank you all enough for helping us with our problems. To show our thanks, we'd like to sell Victory's games in our sales areas from now on.
Yes! Big success for the company there.
Whoa, really?
Fantastic! With distribution spread to the sisters' areas, our sales will increase significantly.
If we increase our sales areas and users, we'll be able to try out even more genres.
We've gotten one step closer to our dream.
I'm glad everyone's satisfied. In truth, this arrangement has advantages for us as well.
Advantages?
We don't know when the bootlegs will begin to creep in again. Together, we can preemptively cover a larger area.
I see. So in other words, you're proposing that we all work together.
It's a win-win-win.
That's right. And on top of that, we can always come to Radio's place to play.
Of course.
So excited!
Of course, you're always welcome. Would you let me experiment on you too?
What? Keep them away from her?
Please don't, for the sake of our ratings.
That black disc, F. Shaw's objective, there's still so much we don't know. Please lend us your strength, Neptune.
Yeah, leave it to me. Helping everyone is the president's job.
Earnings report!
It's our earnings report. Let's see the results of my calculations.
That's much better than previous. You can tell I went off and did things. Yeah!
Well, at least we passed. Let's aim higher next time.
What? I mean, come on! I did so much better and you still go like, B. But, come on, at least an A. I got like 4 S's there. What? Like that, what? How is that a B? Like you got an average, how much, what? It's just, come on!
So, Copy the Art has fallen.
No, she ran off.
No matter. She was the weakest of us. The ultimate 4.
What? You can't just take the oh, there you are, copy, aren't you? Yeah.
Ha ha ha! How disgraceful for a pirate maker to be bested by mere new forces!
Who are ye calling the weakest?
Oh, why, there's the weakest now.
Ah, you've returned alive? Wonderful news indeed.
What do you mean, good? Ye figured me sleeping in the briny deep, didn't ye?
Well, we are criminals. If we're caught, our prospects are grim.
Well, that's too bad for ye. As you can see, I'm fit as a fiddle. And besides, what are ye even on about with that whole Ultimate 4 thing?
Indeed. It is a time-honored tradition to have such a conversation when one of your evil leaders are defeated.
But there only be 3 of us.
Yeah, but again, they're just taking that name because it sounded good. Because they copy everything.
But what should we do? It's simplest just to call Lady R4 number 4.
I guess.
What? That would not be at all acceptable. Lady R4's our boss, after all.
Not like we got a choice, being this understaffed. Couldn't she just hold both positions at once? When the day comes that we rule over this industry, we may then appoint someone worthy of the Ultimate 4 status.
Oh, I feel that! That's genius!
Look at his face. Big smile on his skull.
I don't feel that at all.
Oh, Lady R4! When did you get here?
I've been here this whole time. I sat here listening quietly, but all you lot do is ramble about nonsense. Unbelievable. I was so dumbfounded that I couldn't even interject. If your plan failed, at least show some remorse.
Apologies, Captain.
Apologies. Okay.
Ugh, whatever. Shove this ridiculous conversation and report on the status of our next plan.
Yes, my lady. I shall begin the report. Our plan is proceeding smoothly. The war has already begun.
The war.
I see. And this war is?
I mean, I imagine it's not a console war, because it doesn't feel like they're going with the idea of consoles in this. It's more games. So...
Envy, jealousy, and suspicion. The console war will bring to light the ugliness of people's hearts.
Okay. I was wrong. It happens. Take your time. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the quests and the wait, I have a quest over there? Oh, because the enemy I need for that quest, I can also get in there. Oh. Ooh, we got exclamations around as well. Because we got an exclamation at the flea market as well. Alright, we'll go for the blue exclamations first, because we got one at La Stanita. Now then, are our games being properly displayed? Excuse me, miss. Might I have a moment of your time? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not interested. Solicitation or otherwise, perhaps someone else? No, it's nothing like that. I'm a lover of La Stanita games, and particularly the VS Nita console. Vita. So that's why it's La Stanita. Yeah. Clever, I guess. But the other day, it was announced that the VS Nita store will be closing, and I was deeply saddened. I understand completely. It could only be shocking to find the place you bought many a masterpieces suddenly disappearing. Yes, that's exactly it. That's why I've been running a petition in order to request the maker reverse the closure. Please could I ask for your help as well? Phew, that's a rather sudden request. Sorry to interrupt. Could I talk to you a moment? You are! It's Black Sister of all people. What might you be doing in a place like this? Why wouldn't I be? Being a goddess of a game company, it's natural that I'd come and observe the stores. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I happened to hear what you guys were talking about and couldn't help but call out. Yes, this man over here was lamenting the closure of your service, the VS Nita store. Right, well, first of all, we thank you greatly for your patronage of our company's products and services. Of course, and so, well, the store proved too difficult to maintain. As I announced during my press release, we want to focus on developing new titles over old ones. It was a difficult decision. But in response to the announcement, I received many responses from concerned customers. After careful consideration, we have officially decided at this morning's meeting to reverse the planned closure of the VS Nita store and continue the service. What? Is this true? Yes, of course. I truly apologize for having caused our users to have so much worry. A press release will be sent out later today, so please watch for that as well. And please, keep this confidential until then. Breaking news! That's what I'd imagine. Oh. Thank goodness. Thank you so much for listening to the voices of your users. I shouldn't be the one thanking you. I'd be happy if you continue to use our products and services in the future. Of course, even my children and grandchildren will buy in your name. I'll be on my way. The original announcement of closure was only a month ago, yes? This is quite the turnaround decision. I've been a second sister for a long time, but I've never seen so many concerned replies before. No one at my company, myself included, could just ignore their voices. We quickly realized our mistake. You say that, but in the end, it's become a valuable move for La Stanita, hasn't it? Huh? What do you mean? This incident has given the users a sense of impending danger, that if they do not continue to buy, it may truly face closure someday. To be frank, I'm sure it had a much greater effect than any poor promotion could have. Doubtless sales will see quite a recovery. That might be true. But in the end, it will be dependent on Las Danitas' business efforts. Now I have to be getting back, so I'll be going. Oh, please wait a moment. I was actually considering launching an online store soon, so I've made a sample page. This is a good opportunity, so I was hoping to get a critique from an experienced second sister. What do you think? Sure, in that case, I'll gladly lend a hand. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Please take a look at this. So this is the menu screen. Yes, it's a unique implementation that allows the user to discover purchasable content like a minigame. I see. Is this set in the desert? Yes, if you keep on digging through the sand, you'll end up finding something. Why don't you try moving around? All I could find was 2 or 3 titles, and they all look kind of boring. Rather than giving the store an awkward game element, it'd be good to focus on design and searchability. Yeah, I agree. I see. Thank you for the advice. You can tell what they're getting at here with this little scene, can't you? All about store designs, online store designs, and trying to find the games you want. It can be difficult. Depending on the store. That was quite the severe response. Could it mean that my sensibilities are ahead of the time? Just like in the past? I wouldn't say that. Can't help but feel like they've gone far off, past the horizon. Right, so what else we got around? It is just that blue event there. Is there anything else we can... Like, I still can't get that because I need the disc sales permit green, and the only one I've seen that I could get that from is one of the time trials. And I've just not got the equipment on my bike just yet to sort that. Alright, 10-hit combo. With this, I've got the win locked down. Oh, this is looking bad. So I say, and yeah! What? No way. 15, 16, a 17-hit combo? It's no use. I'm not recovering from that. I lost. With that, it's 3 wins and 2 losses for me. Hey, isn't it too early to act like you've won? One more match, Nepgear. Wait a second, Uni. Before that. What? Whoops. Busted. Felt like someone was staring at us, but it was you two, Rum and Ram. That's our Nepgear. Hey now, you two. Why were you watching us in secret? How do I say it? There wasn't any reason, really, right, Rum? I see. Well, if it's not a big deal, then you wouldn't mind telling us why, right? Don't be stubborn, okay? Isn't it easier to just steal yourself and get it over with? Fine, we'll tell you. We're thinking about you, Uni, so we came to observe you. Why Uni, though? Why not Uni and Nepgear, them two working together in the same way like you two could as sisters? Huh? I don't remember doing anything interesting enough to be worthy of that. But there are rumors going around that you'll be releasing a new portable console, right, Uni? But your previous ones didn't do so good. So we figured you were secretly creating a beastly console in the shadows, right, Rum? Uh-huh. Oh, I guess it's true Uni would normally have announced something new by now. Yes, we haven't seen anything. But even when things are going great for you two, you're still concerned about what Uni's going to do. Well, yeah, people got hooked on it. She'd become our scariest rival. Hey, Uni, are you announcing a new game console? Kinda makes sense, considering the eras they're going with these characters, but in our modern era, it's like, well, we have the Nintendo Switch now, so like the DS, 3DS, all that type of stuff doesn't really come into all this. In the same way, PlayStation's gone more the route of... Although no, thinking about it, like they have the, oh, what's it called? There's like there is that PlayStation 5 tablet thing. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Someone remind me. Which basically is just kind of like remote play. for your PS5, isn't it? What's it called? It's got a name, obviously. Sorry, but I can't tell you unless Danita's official position. We might be announcing something soon, or we might not be. Oh, come on, how long are you gonna keep us in the dark for? Even if you say that, my hands are tied. Don't concern yourselves with me, and focus on riding your own hype for now. Okay. An impenetrable defense. We can't sit around here, we gotta hurry and think up countermeasures. Let's go, Rom! Okay. Phew, it's really nerve-wracking to dodge a question like that. You're getting a lot of requests from users about a new console, right? I wouldn't think it was strange to hear news of one soon. Said it, didn't I? We might be announcing one, and we might not be. Is it just my imagination, or does that sound a little irresponsible? I guess I might be getting worn down by all the constant rumors. Lately, people have been posting predictions for new console stats, and I always end up checking them out. I'm thinking, once they put together something nice, I'll use that as a reference and start preparations. Clever. Wait, really? I'm just kidding. Don't take me so seriously, Nepgear. I don't know, that's kind of a good idea. Kinda. Alright, is there another event popped up anywhere? No? Right, let's head on back.
Ahem! Let's begin our MTG. Our topic, once again, is our plans for the AAA title. Everyone, go ahead and throw out ideas.
Nepcar.
What do you think would be good, Pip?
I definitely want something aimed at general audiences. That anyone from kids to adults can enjoy.
Nep. Card.
General audience. Then it's gotta be bugs. From small children to grizzled adults, everyone loves a good bug or 20.
Careful. She might pass out again.
If we're talking about capturing hearts, it's obvious that you need beautiful CGI, flashy visual design, and anime-style production.
For me, I'd like deep, complex customization that gives loads of replayability.
Bugs come in lots of shapes and patterns, right? They're perfect for increasing replayability.
The impact is important. IMPACT.
Which stands for what? Guess we'll never know.
I'm tired.
Yeah, none of us would concede our wants.
Hey, if we just grind each other down, things are gonna get messy. How about we change it up?
I agree. But what should we do exactly?
For now, let's decide on the console. If we consider the console's capabilities, won't that determine our direction?
I see. As expected of our doctor. That's a clever proposition.
By the way, what kind of consoles are popular now?
Yeah, what era are we in terms of consoles? Because I saw in the opening a PlayStation 2 type console, but that could be an old console.
Well, let's see. Right on the day you arrived, Prezi, Last Station released their newest console.
That's right! The other first makers also released new consoles recently as well, each with its own particular features. That's so. Then why don't we try grabbing up each of those consoles to figure out our direction with? All of them? I bet you just want to play! Well, I won't deny that, but... Okay, I'll grab this, that, and this one too. We gotta be thorough with things like this.
I thought we were going to be heading off to one of the actual proper nations as a result of that, but no. Ding dong.
Woohoo! It's here already! That's express delivery for ya.
You must have got Nep shipping.
Even a dull cardboard box can shine when it's a chest full of treasure. Let's get these bad boys open.
You want to be careful, there might be a person inside the cardboard box sneaking around.
So these are the latest consoles. There was a lot of talk about Louis and Lost Station's collaborative project.
If you're wondering, that was a reference to the popular spy sort of stealth game called Siphon Filter.
Wait. Doesn't this logo look weird? Really? Isn't it the usual?
This lean box console also looks strange. The material looks cheap compared to what I had seen pre-release.
This Planetoon console's strange too. They're a pretty unique maker, so I thought it would be intentional, but... this logo has an extra dot, and the button colors are faded too. They're just crappy knockoffs.
I think we know where we're going with this then.
These are obviously scams! Scams! I'm gonna send one hella complaint email to that online store. Ugh, the only thing that matches the originals are the price tags! I'm returning every single one. Sent. That should do it.
That was quick.
Wait, no way! A reply already? Hey, what's up with this auto reply? Customers were informed of specs at time of purchase, so returns will not be accepted. Are you kidding me?
In other words, it was a trick from the start. Every online store is all full of them. Not a real one in sight.
Perhaps we will have better luck visiting shops in person. Let us depart.
I doubt we'll have better luck, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right. We'll use that as a place to actually end this part then. And in the next part, we'll see about heading on over to the game shop and trying to get a refund. Ta-da for now.